In the heart of Africa, two giants rise. One, teeming with youth, bursting with raw energy. The other, refined, industrialized, a legacy of power. Nigeria and South Africa, both contenders for Africa's crown. But in 2025, only one can lead the continent into a new era. This is the battle for Africa's superpower status. Let's start with Nigeria, Africa's most populous nation. Over 220 million people, with nearly 70% under 30. That's not just a population, that's an army of creators, coders, and culture makers. From the booming streets of Lagos to the global stages of Afrobeats, Nigeria exports its culture like currency. It's the beating heart of Nollywood, one of the world's largest film industries. And it's home to Africa's fastest-growing fintech scene. Startups like Flutterwave and Paystack are rewriting the rules of African banking. In 2024 alone, Nigerian tech companies raised over $1 billion. And let's not forget the oil, still a dominant force in the region's exports. But Nigeria's greatest resource? Its youth. Hungry, brilliant, and ready to lead. But further south, a different giant waits. South Africa. Industrial, organized, and economically diverse. It's Africa's most advanced economy, with a GDP over $400 billion. The Johannesburg Stock Exchange is the largest on the continent. It houses multinational corporations, modern ports, and a deep finance network that stretches to Europe and beyond. In many ways, South Africa feels like Africa's Switzerland, stable, institutional, globally connected. It's also a diplomatic force, often representing the continent in global forums like BRICS. Green tech is booming, tourism is recovering, and its legal infrastructure is among the most robust in the global south. So who really leads? Nigeria has the numbers, the energy, the future. South Africa has the money, the machines, the institutions. Nigeria is messy, but innovative. South Africa is structured, but stagnant. And both are weighed down by major challenges. In Nigeria, insecurity and corruption threaten progress. In South Africa, unemployment and load shedding dim its shine. Neither is perfect, but both are powerful. Their strengths clash. Their weaknesses collide. 2025 could be the tipping point. Nigeria is projected to close in on South Africa's GDP if growth continues. Its digital economy is outpacing even some Western markets. Meanwhile, South Africa is pivoting toward green energy and AI investment. These aren't just national plans, they're continental moves. The African Continental Free Trade Area, AfCFTA, is opening new doors. Whichever nation moves faster, leads smarter, and inspires more, could dominate African policy, trade, and global influence. So, who takes the crown? Will Nigeria's youth-powered hustle claim the future? Or will South Africa's structure and strategy retain its grip on power? This isn't just a competition. It's a reflection of Africa's identity. Growth versus stability. Speed versus structure. Youth versus legacy. And the world is watching. Drop your prediction in the comments. Like if you believe in Africa's rise. Subscribe for more episodes from the front lines of a continent in motion. Nigeria versus South Africa, who wins the tech, trade, and power race? This is Africa's moment, and it's only just begun.